Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and we are getting deep. I think there's only 4 rounds and finals remaining. We are into the top 8 round of the Yugituba Grand Championship Mokuba League. We've got Golden Nova and Yashan on an unbelievable tear. But more importantly, I am joined as always by a new co-commentator. Would you like to introduce yourself?
That I would. Hi everyone. I am the reigning card games. I guess if you would like to know about me, I am probably one of the many channels that ripped off Nim Nim and also Revs cars and making a sealed only trend because who doesn't like free clicks and likes? But
The thing
besides
with
that, I
that is
also
like
liked him. That's
who
about basically everyone.
Yeah, and
Copy.
they're not making it. It's not like you can turn on Gage's channel and they're sealed only too. You got to get your fix somewhere, folks.
Oh, that was a low dig, and I love it. No, we all love Gage, but yeah. But besides that, I guess you could say I have a fetish in handicapping myself with random stuff, either with price cards or just playing with bad cards.
Wow. Well, fantastic to hear. Best of luck to you, and explains why you got out in the first round.
Yep,
Uh, these two
that
are
sounds about right.
playing normal decks. They're just completely straight up normal, no bells and whistles. Yashan is on Shadow, pure Shadow, and Golden Nova is on Phantom Knight Burning Abyss. So I guess we're actually going to see a game of Yu-Gi-Oh here as opposed to whose terrible deck can summon Dragoon.
Vanilla Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, well, that's
Oh,
that's Shadow. Oh,
okay.
jeez. So set 5 pass, actually a really horrifying board. If it's something like Torrential plus Sinister Shadow Games, that might actually just be the end of the game, but nothing can play through interaction like Phantom Knight Burning Abyss.
Okay, well, there's the Fiendish Rhino Warrior.
Not a great start. You usually want to be seeing the tour guide, but hey, we'll take it. And just straight to the battle
Battle
phase.
phase.
Says, listen,
Oh,
I know if I commit, I'm not going to do damage. Let's do 14. Oh no, actually, Golden Nova has bricked. Well, looking good.
oh,
All right, we're gonna fire off the Sinister
wow.
Shadow Games. We'll send, I imagine, a Wendy, and that'll summon a Beast from deck, and that is going to be the pass out of Golden Nova. Yikes! So we'll draw a couple of cards, pitch one
And
for
we're
Beast.
off to the races.
That's Shadow. Resolve Beast once
Uh,
and win. Wendy to the graveyard counts as an effect. Let's go get that Hedgehog, and let's walk over the Fiendish Rhino Warrior. This could do something.
hmm. Curious what the other draws were off of the beast.
Okay, we will send a Scarm to the graveyard. Set one and pass turn. At end step, Golden Nova will resolve the Scarm. We will get a Farfa. Wow, not even the tour guide.
Huh. I am really. Noah must have a very bricky hand. I did not realize he was bringing monarchs to this game.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
and of course, that's when he drops the tour guide.
I guess, we're going to activate the affected tour guide here and just get met immediately by
Ooh.
super polymerization. Jeez Louise.
May as well have the word Shadal in front of it.
Yep, so we'll be able to send both of those to the graveyard for a Winda. We can trigger the effect of the Falco that we sent as material, I believe, or a beast rather.
Yeah, it was beast.
And
And
then that graph is looking pretty bad into a Winda. Yikes.
oh, okay.
That's something. Okay, we'll send the Farfa here. I imagine we're negating Winda. We can banish the set card as well. Yeah, we'll do that.
There we and add some Malbranche.
Oh my god, are we
Gone, and
actually going to
then
get to
okay.
play? No, we're not.
Oh
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
Well, it was a valiant effort, Golden Nova, but we're going to send Apkalone to the graveyard off of the punishment. We'll trigger the effect of the Apkalone, get a copy of Schism to
Schism.
hand, pitch a Shadow Fusion. Says, usually this card is really good against you, but if I prevent you from ever summoning from the extra, it actually sucks.
Well, Foolish is a card, and luckily he doesn't have to play on the wind at the moment. But at the same time, Nova is being drained of his resources right now just to get any footstep in the door right now.
All right, another Scarm off of the Seer activation here. Are we finally getting to the extra deck? We are. Dante! Oh my god. Not even going for Cherubini. Says, why would I go for Cherubini? I'm going for Dante, baby. All right, we'll pitch Graph. We hit the Libic, and oh my god, 3 BAs. Libic, Alec, Graph.
Whoa.
I don't think it really matters. We're going to be activating that Graph anyway. And out comes a Barbar. Wow, this might just be Burning Abyss. Why did I say
This
Phantom
is
Knight?
pure, pure good old Duelist Alliance format.
Ah, that's rough getting the fusion back now that the Dante's on the field. That Barbar gets in for 17. That is not insubstantial, down to 3,500. Second main, we can go into a Beatrice, much better these days.
Okay.
Or a Zeus. You know what? Why not a Zeus?
So if Dragoon was the win condition of the early rounds, Zeus would be more akin to the skilled player's version.
This is pretty interesting. So it's going to be Torrential Tribute in response to Zeus here. And I think if you're Golden Nova, Reshadal the Chain, that's not really that good because after it's summoned, the Zeus will send it to the graveyard. At minimum, you can trigger a Shadow. But yeah, this is actually not terrible for Golden Nova because now your extra deck monster is off the field for the follow-up Shadow Fusion.
It's now just a resource game.
Oh, we are going to burn Yashan here for 900. Let's go. We'll add the Seer back, and that's off the Dante. And we do have the loop going, albeit a little bit late, and pass back. Back comes the Shadow Hedgehog face down, and Yashan kind of has to close the door now, because Burning Abyss can just grind him out over the course of a couple of turns. All right, first is the Falco. We'll grab the Wendy. Second is the Hedgehog. We'll grab the El Shadal Fusion, and that might just be it. 600 plus 800 here. And then because El Shadal Fusion is a quick play... Oh, nope, never mind. We're not doing anything.
I guess waiting for the opponent's turn.
All right, Lightning Storm one time. Let's see it.
Off the top.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, well, Seer comes out. We'll go to the battle phase, attempt to walk over the Shadow. Oh my god, Falco just to be hit with Dino. Wow, this is so painful. Pitching the Fusion, down goes the Seer, set one, pass. Miserable.
And an end phase. There we go. Nibiru. Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do.
He had everything. He said, if you were ever going to make a play that was frightening, I could just Nibiru you. We'll go for Construct here. We'll get back this Falco. We'll send a copy of Dragon, and we'll pop the card that was just set. Wow, that's just devastating. It's Fogblade. No Phantom Knights in the graveyard. That looks like it is it.
Is this curtains? I think it's curtains.
I don't know if it's exactly lethal. 15, 18. Oh, yeah, this is way more than enough.
Yeah.
Oh, God, just making Boral Sword?
Is it? Yeah. When in doubt.
I guess so. You do get the El Shadal back, so you have a little bit of insurance. And Golden Nova admits defeat. Painful, but it kind of makes sense. Shadow's a control deck. It got to go first.
And against, I guess, what we would call pure Burning Abyss. Didn't see any Phantom Knight engine except for the very end.
I'm so used to this deck just going, okay, let's make Cherubini, let's make Rusty Bardish. I forget that Dante is like a card. Right, this time Golden Nova is going first, leading with a Farfa. And following it up with a Libic. Okay, from here we can make Cherub. This card is so good. We're going to activate Cherub's effect, send for cost a Graph to summon a Seer. And then we will go ahead and make a Rusty Bardish. Trigger the Seer to get back the Cherubini. Bardish effect. Let's send a Phantom Knight, and oh no, actually, let's do nothing. Nibiru in the opener, 2 games in a row. Oh, this is how you win an extravaganza, folks. Woo!
Does he have the Link Spider? Nope.
Well, Foolish is for a Skarm, maybe. We haven't performed a normal summon, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter. And Ash, the Skarm. I'm so sorry, Golden Nova. This is so painful.
Oh, man.
And to attack.
Okay. And here I thought we were going to see a full vomit of his hand of so many fusions, but sometimes it's just 3k beat stick.
Okay. Pankratops is something. We'll attack into the set card. It is Wendy. Terrible news. We'll go get a copy of Hedgehog. We'll set one, and this is not the position Burning Abyss wants to be in. Flip up Hedgehog. We'll add a Shadow from deck to hand. Let's grab Fusion. Oh, God. Artemis!
Ooh, hello.
Wow, I have not seen that. All right, well, L using Core? Okay, Core and Artemis for Construct? Sure.
Pure shit all with a little Artemis. Sure, why not?
Are we sure this isn't an Invoke deck?
Um,
All right, we're going to send the Schism and go to battle. Let's go for the Construct here.
Fogblade.
The Fogblade's nice, but really rings hollow in a deck that can just make Gravity Controller main phase too.
That's a Schism back.
All right, we're going to set a couple of cards and pass turn. Oh, you know what? I think it was Fogblade on the Nibiru.
Oh my god. Well,
Oh, wow, and Tour Guide off the top. Hold up, maybe.
if there, oh,
Here's the
well,
Schism. Can you beat Winda? Is the set card Forbidden Drop. And Punishment.
no,
Oh my god.
no, this is just too sad.
Yashan,
Nope.
come on.
Nova's just getting picked apart piece by piece.
Oh, wow, and using Schism to send the Tour Guide. We're going to attack the Squamata, send the Fiendish Rhino. We can send a Scarm here, but jeez, that's terrible. End phase, Scarm effect, add Tour Guide. You are not getting another turn. We'll go for Schism again. You know, the thing that irks me the most about Schism is that it's not like once. You get to do it every main phase.
The beauty and degeneracy of a continuous trap.
Okay, all right. Ice Dragon's Prison is something. We do still get to Schism. So we'll go for Op Cologne here. And then we'll go from Op Cologne into Controller, not activating Op's effect, because usually you're adding the Schism. We're just trying to send that Wendy to the grave. Oh, I think he's shortcutting here, adding the Wendy to hand, then pitching the Wendy, triggering the Wendy effect to set a copy of Beast and going to battle. 1,000 is not lethal, but given the board state, it might as well be.
Yeah, I highly doubt, unless Nova has an insane top deck in order to get him back into this game, but...
What would it have to be? It'd have to be like...
Well, we know he has the, already has the Tour Guide he added from previous turn, but...
Drop, maybe? I don't know how far you could go. It's like, even if Nova has like drop plus Tour Guide, so much of Phantom Knight Burning Abyss's power is in the extra deck, and the extra deck is so tight you can't really double up on Cherubinis or Rusty Bardishes. So even if all of this resolves, best case scenario, they're probably making a Dante.
Dante pass.
Going for a Winda, and we will send that Tour Guide again. God, at least Seer comes out this time. What's the draw? Nothing.
Oh, Burning Abyss is just smoldering into a little ember, and it's hard to watch.
Beast effect here, drawing 15 cards. Let's just go ahead and make a Cross Sheep. We can bring back the Rusty Bardish if it ever ends up being Golden Nova's turn again.
I don't... Oh, you might actually. I mean, he's going to have to just still deal with the... Find a way to deal with the Winda, and then also all the back row that is... Yashan has set in the back, but I don't see Golden Nova recovering from this.
This is interesting. Yashan just like, oh yeah, there's no reason for me to push for lethal or try and clear your board. The longer the game goes, the more favored I am. And
some men just like to watch the world burn.
I guess so. Some men just like to get me ad revenue. Thank you, Yashan. I really appreciate it. All right, down comes Farfa, down comes Dante. We're really out here summoning Dante. And there's the IDP. Wow, that's miserable. We're going to chain Fogblade here to get the Bardish back. Oh, no, they're going for Bardish.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, wow, that's rough. I wonder why they didn't chain the Fogblade. Because of Winda. Because they were under Winda. Oh, man. I was like,
Winda's a fun card, right?
I was like, you can chain Fogblade. It's fine. Nope. That's the end of the game.
Well, that was heavily one-sided.
Yeah, love Unova. Great deck. You got bodied. I don't know how else to say it. But, Yashan is one of the best duelists in America, so it doesn't feel too bad, I don't think.
Yeah, I think he timed all of his back row perfectly and just picked the right times to bring out Winda, which just choked every opportunity that Nova had to get anything back onto the board.
And that's Shadow. And this was Shadow without Invoked, without Dogmatica outside of the punishment. Just straight up Shadow. This deck is still taking names.
See, players, you can be creative without an invoked package.
Well, I'm not saying an
Most
invoke
of the
package
time.
would have made it better, but yeah. Well, that's going to be
Oh,
it from us. Would you like to pimp out your channel real quick?
I would like to pimp out my ride. My ride is not very impressive, but if you do like to see people scamming off Nim Nim and Rev's cards, feel free to hop on over. I also try to scam off of MDT, and that's where I got the whole idea of doing skit intros before video episodes, just because you have to make people interested somehow. So if you like watching just small sketches related to the series that may be cinematic, maybe anime inspired, I happen to do those. A couple music covers, nothing in comparison to Ram Ram Ranch, because that is a masterpiece of our time.
I appreciate that.
But
I
also,
did win a Grammy.
I think it deserves more than that. It's an icon, a cultural icon. But also I am a wildlife biologist and park ranger, so I figured why not combine my love of a children's card game and try to take them out and be Steve Irwin in the wild. So if any of that sounds of interest and you want to watch a grown man make himself look like a fool in the field with a bunch of plastic or pieces of cardboard, feel free to hop on over. Did we pass the 10-minute mark yet?
We did. That was a sweet pitch. All right. That's going to be it for the third of our 4 top 8 matches. The next one's going up very shortly, I think before even tomorrow. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.